do. Right, this evening's job is to continue making stuff from Mastermyr find, specifically this dog's head hammer, a stroke dishing hammer. In the book I think it's listed as a stretching hammer. So yeah, so the face I'm going to use a little bit of Land Rover half shaft, and for the body I have a piece of 25mm round bar fly, what is it, mild steel. Yeah, what I'm going to do, which is slightly different because it's going to be based on rather than an exact copy of, I'm going to make it a little bit bigger, and I'm also going to try and get a hard face on the back as well, because the idea being is if I'm going to be dishing stuff out, like what I did for that ladle, and I was going to make some Oserberg lamps and the like, then well, that face needs to be hard because it's a hammer. But just in case I also want to use it a bit like a top swage come shaping tool type thing, I also want that hardened as well, whereas that'll be tempered but that'll be left soft. It'll be a lot harder than that, but for like a high carbon half shaft steel, it won't be as hard as what it is right now. So I need to cut some of that off. I might turn the splined end into a ornament of some kind. I've got bits of more half shaft dotted around which I'll dig out another bit of, or I might use a bit of old chisel or something like that to go on the back. So right, I'll need to get my finger out because I don't have a lot of gas left, so let's see how far I get. Right then, that took long enough. So what I've done, I've just tack welded the bit of half shaft onto the mild steel, and then I'm just going to get the forge up to temperature and see if I can get the forge weld done. What I'm going to do is try an experiment, and I'm going to dunk it in here, if it'll go. Hopefully I won't drop it, because this, bloody hell, hang on, I'll put you on pause, damn it. Right, as I was saying, this is paraffin, which people have used as flux. So it puts an oily coating on which keeps all the oxygen out, so and as it burns, it turns into carbon, which should help the weld, I believe. I've still got borax as well, which I'll put on, so I think between the two, and if I can get it up to temperature, alright, it should take. So here goes. Right, let's bung it in the hole. In the wrong place, and get in, damn it. Right, temperature, this should be coming up. Right, see if I can get that up to a decent temperature. I'll stick some borax on and then see how we'll go. Right, I've had it out, and can't really see in there now, but in there, believe it or not, in that burning ring piece is metal, and it's had one covering of borax. I'm going to get it out again in a minute, give it another one, and then give it a good blast, and then see if it takes. So, right, flame on. Right, that's having a blast, so let's see what it looks like. burning me arm off. That's hot, believe it or not. Right, you can go there. Right, get yourself back in. Oh, bollocks. Whoa. That's hot. Believe it or not. Right, have another blast. So finger. Right, borax bubbling on the surface again. So let's have another go. See if I can do a bit of the yellow. I think I'm starting to lose gas pressure a little bit, just in time for us to try and complete the forge weld. Never mind, never mind. Right, hopefully I won't faff this one. Get hammer ready. Right, let's see if that'll choke. Right. Let's see if I can blend it in a bit. did it shite. There's about a 2mm gap there. Twat. Don't know if you can see that. Balls. Right. Well, that annoyed us. Yeah, that didn't even remotely take. That's because I'm recording it. But the best forge welds get done when I'm not actually faffing on with cameras. So, can't do a celebration thrust with it. So, I think I'm going to save me gas. Let that cool off a bit and then have a rethink. Bloody metal. Right, let's have a think. Right, this is still turning out to be a colossal pain in the arse, but as you can see, I'm very low on gas. I'm going to keep going, hopefully just until it runs out. Well, hopefully it doesn't run out, but you know what I mean. So I have actually made some progress in there using, well, lots of bad language. I also used the Force, the power of Grayskull. I've even consulted the wisdom of the Kuzat's Haderach. Careless the Unforgettable, and probably somebody else. So I'll whip this out in a minute and I'll show you where I'm up to. I'm not enjoying this one in a minute. So, right, I'll whip this out. Do a little bit and then I'll show you where I'm up to. I'm just trying to blend in the two different bits of metal. Probably not doing a very good job of it. Oh yeah, it's totally that bit. Oh, is that creased? Yes, I think it has. Right. Right, just been trying to take some of the marks and scabs and stuff out. That's, yeah, better than it was. There's a big crappy bit there and there's a crappy bit there and there. Oh, and there. So there's lots of crappy bits, which I'll do 1 or 2 more heats. I'll let it cool down, stick a grinder on it, tidy it up, see what it looks like. Right, let's have another go. See if we can smooth it out a bit more. right direction. There you go. Right, looking around the edge, that's a little bit, that should grind out okay. Yeah, I think I might just have to live with that. Oh, if it'll focus. Come on. Focus, damn it. I'm not putting my hand to. Right, it's not going to focus. Right, take me word for it if it's not focusing. There's a scabby bit there. And... oh, actually, that's about it. Right, I'm going to let this cool down. And then I'm going to give it a quick buzz over with the grinder. And see if it looks like something. And not just a big sort of grey metal turd which is out of focus. Right, faffed on with the grinder for a bit, so hopefully it'll focus now. Right, so it's mostly there. I'm just coming around to this scabby bit there. Right, which I'm not too happy at. I might cheat and just make that, I don't know. I've still got to draw it down from round to a slightly sort of almost rectangular shape. I know the shape I mean. It's like rectangular but not. So I might still be able to just forge that bit out, I don't know. But the fact that the end is stuck on, I'm considering that to be a success. So ground, come off, damn it. I've still got the face to sort of, you know, tidy up properly. I'll get that done on the forge. I'll take those little scratchy marks out. I think, because that was such a pain, what I wanted to do was have the tough end on that end as well, but I might bin that off now. So what I'll need to do is get that roughly to shape, get the hole punched, and then do a heat treatment on it after I've tidied it up. But, aye, will I have a bit more faff with it tonight? I don't know. No, I'm gonna go and have a sandwich. And yeah. So how deep is that? Yeah, that's hot. Ow. Yeah. Yeah, I might get it to come out. It'll disappear one way or another. I'll either do it with a hammer or I'll cheat. So, right, I'm going to knock off for now, but you'll see us again in a minute, because it'll be tomorrow then. But right, so this, well, was going to go on there, but it's now probably not. So I can keep this for if I make another one, which should be better. Yeah. Right, I'll see you tomorrow in a minute. I do. Right, it's tomorrow now. So now it's had a chance to cool down. I've had some sleep and food and stuff and a break. Yeah, that doesn't seem quite so bad. So what I need to do now is get heat back on. So I need to slim it down a little bit, so it's, you know, that sort of softy rectangle shape. Take the corners off, so it's like a lozenge, whatever it's called shape, with 8 sides. Punch the hole in for the handle, and then do the heat treatment on it, and then mount the handle. Yeah, I started to sound like Donald Trump there, because he cannot speak either. Lozenge. There. Right, let's put the forge on. Right, I've got it sort of thinned in that way, so it's sort of like rectangular type, flattened a little bit that side, and then flattened on the corners so it's lozenge shaped. I had to practice saying that. So I've just started punching the hole, which is sort of going okay. I think I'm getting even lower on gas now, so hopefully I can get that done before I completely run out. So I'll bung it back in the forge, get some heat on, and then just, well, keep going. Right, that was a colossal pain, but the hole's through. I've got lots of straightening up to do, and hang on there. So there's me hammer handle, so hole's not too far off. I just need, I think, drift it through a little bit more to widen it, and then tap it down a little bit, and then it's ready to go. I'm going to pack in again now because somebody's just came round, and hopefully I'll finish it tomorrow. So I'll pack in, go and have me tea, see me mate, and I'll see yous tomorrow again in a minute. I do, it's tomorrow again. Right, hopefully I'm just finishing this off. I just need to make me hole bigger, giggity, and then I can stick my shaft through, also giggity. Clean it up, get it tempered before I put my handle on, obviously. So, and I should hopefully just have enough gas left to be able to get that done. So, right, here goes. Well, that's on full back now, so I've got an in-between job in there doing I'm going to do a little bit touch up with, but that's the last dregs of the gas. So I managed to get a couple of heats done, so I'm happy-ish. I'm just going to tidy it up a little bit, see what it looks like while it's cooling down. I was hoping to get it finished tonight, including the heat treatment and all of that, but maybe it's not. But I'm happier than I was the other night. So yes, it looks a bit scabby, but I'll tidy that up. So didn't want to finish it tonight anyway. Damn it. Right, tidy it up a bit, see what it looks like. Right, cleaned it up a bit, taking some of the scale off, so you can see how it is faceted a bit. I'm still going to tidy that up a little bit more, or I'd show you a little bit better if I zoomed out. On the original, what I've done, I've drawn that down a little bit. That's not really there on the original, but I just want a little bit more metal there just to grip the wood a bit better. So yeah, so let's have a I'll just keep that bit down there. So, well, considering it's just pushed on the end there, that actually felt alright. Seems we're just burning off the last little egg farts of gas there. I'll order another bottle tomorrow ready for next week. I'll get this finished off. So the socket wants doing, just tidying up a bit more. I think I'm going to have to stick a little wedge or something in the front, because well, it's a bit bigger than the hammer handle. Yeah, I think a little bit of general tidy up, stick me mark on, finish shaping, finish the face because it's a bit there, get it quenched, tempered, mount it properly, and then I'll be ready to go. I was hoping to do this sort of video just as one part But what I'm going to do is upload this because I need the memory freeing up for other stuff. So I'll do this as a two-parter, but the two-parter shouldn't take long. So at the end of the next one, this will be on its handle straight. It'll be quenched, tempered, ready to go, and I think I'll even do a little bit of test dishing. I'll just keep that there for now then. So right, I'll upload this and I'll see you in a bit.